I think all that adds up to I'm starting to get old, and the experiences vary. I'm not quite as old as Owen Hewen over here. Everyone know Owen? I just want to recognise Owen. Owen was a mentor for me when I first started out with Vic Country. Tremendous coach. Could you please give him a round of applause? The inaugural Country Cup, 1985, I was under 16 boy, come up from Moral. The experience for me was a terrific one. Like, I was this height when I was in under 16s, never grew again. My first game, I've gone from a power forward in Moral to a point guard playing New South Wales Country. I reckon I had 1 point, 4 rebounds and 35 turnovers. The experience there was, I guess I should have read the writing on the wall. I need to become a coach. So I went down that path, and I was quick to come back as a coach at the Country Cup here. And this is a tremendous event and a learning experience. Watching the games today, the coaches are learning, developing, and you never stop learning with basketball. What I tell you tonight, some of it's, you'll think, nah, that's wrong. But what you've got to do is develop your own philosophy over time. And it's really important to take in the points that you think are good and develop you as a coach. That experience at Country Cup gave me additional passion for basketball. And I can tell you, I went down the coaching path, and I've loved it. I've toured around the world, and it's been a wonderful experience. The trip to India, for me, with the Gems this year was a very interesting one. The first experience was, we get to the first game, and here are Korea warming up. I've never heard anything like it. The intensity, the effort levels, every team at that Asia Cup, not just Korea, treated their warm-up as the first quarter of basketball. And they came off dripping wet. The Australian kids, you had to actually get a stick out and basically belt them with a stick for them to talk. And it showed me that they were ready to play, we weren't. And that's why we came undone in a couple of games, because we weren't ready to go. And I've got a drill that I'll show you that Korea run that I thought was very, very good. And they did it as a warm-up drill. That's a little bit later on in the evening. The travel rule. The new travel rule, the 0 step. Owen's going to have a fit when I do this a little bit later, but now I have the ability to catch the ball on a 0 step, take an additional 2 steps and get to the rim. So we see this the first time. There was one of the Korean players caught the ball. I'll turn my back on you for a sec. Caught the ball. They've gone 1, 2, throw down 3. They're on the way to the rim. We're going to travel like this. Yet we go down the other end. We catch it, 1, 2. We lift our pivot foot before the ball goes down. We get pinged for travel. I can tell you now, the 0 step and the new travel rule is going to change the game, how we play it. It's something that in Australia right now, there's not a lot of emphasis. I know Jared Hillier at Southern Peninsula, he's doing a lot of work on it right now. But the advantage you get out of the 0 step is 0.5 metre to 1 metre, and you're on top of your defender straight away. So you go from catching the ball in rhythm to like a skip step. Now you're in the space of the defender, and now I'm blowing by and going to the rim with a throwdown. So part of the thing the clinic tonight, I'm going to try and demonstrate my thoughts on how to defend that. And I've been trying to evolve that a little bit, and I hope to show you tonight some things that we're working on in Geelong and what we worked on in India to counter that. So I ask the actions we saw in India. We're going to do a little bit on this as well. The pin down screens, flare screens. We did a terrible job defending them. And I'm going to go through a little bit of that tonight with you as well, because they're important actions. A lot of emphasis is always on on-ball screens. we didn't have that much trouble with on-ball screens. We had trouble with other actions that we were encountering. So again, emphasis tonight, we're looking to work on closeouts and a few of those things. They're trends that we had to adjust to. That zero step, that quick movement with the ball, they're things that we had to adjust to in India and had to adjust very quickly. We were lucky to come away with a bronze medal. We had to play with a smaller group because our post players in particular struggled with that step. So I'm going back to that stuff. I'm just going to get a couple of athletes up right now. I'm going to do a few little ball handling drills, and then I'm going to go to the Korean warm-up drill. I might get, how many basketballs? I'll get 5 of you up on the floor, or 6 of you. Maggie, you should be one of these. Maggie's lucky enough to play in Geelong, so I can pick on her all night tonight. What we're going to do, Maggie's going to grab, I'll get Maggie to hold 2 basketballs. I'm going to get you to demonstrate this one. All I'm going to get you to do, because tonight I need to be mindful of the heat. They're playing tomorrow, so I'll probably call different athletes up at different times to demonstrate a few of these. The first one's machine gun. Maggie knows this, thank goodness. So what she's going to do, she's just going to go to the foul line and back. She's just going to work the ball in a little triangle. She's going to bounce one, flip the other one. Let's go, Maggie. Yeah, and back again, just to the foul line. Don't worry, no one's watching, Maggie. We've got. So this time I want you to do it with your feet a little bit wider and lock your hips down. Same thing. Here we go. This is a great drill for multi-skilling players. Same on the way back. The second one I'm going to get you to do is octopus. So you're just going to work the ball around. Again, multi-skilling players where we're trying to work the right hand with the left hand as much as possible. Here we go. She hasn't done this one for a while, so. And we'll go back again. Here we go. They're 2 ball handling drills that I just wanted to show you straight away because I think they're very valuable. Could I get you, I'm going to get you all to grab a tennis ball. This young lady had 26 on Vic Country today. I might make her run some wind sprints later. Who else needs anyone else need a tennis ball? Okay, just jump on the baseline right now. All I'm going to get you to do is dribble the ball, okay, and throw one up at the same time, okay? Throw the tennis ball up, dribble the basketball. Here we go. And walking to halfway. Here we go. Again, multi-skilling, trying to use left and right equally. We're going to change hands on the way back. Here we go. Just a few little warm-up drills. Okay, this time, as you go, what you're going to do is throw it up, cross over, change hands with the tennis ball. Do you want to demonstrate, Maggie? Here we go. She's going to, that's it, throw it up, change hands, continue. Let's go, follow her to halfway. Here we go. Throw it up, good. Nice and quick with your hands. Okay, on the way back, what we're going to do, we're going to throw it in the same hand, the tennis ball. We're going to cross over, and continue. Here we go. So we're going to walk, cross over, continue. Good. Again, trying to just make it a little bit more challenging as we go. This time, Maggie's going to grab 2 tennis balls. Usually I try to demonstrate this, but I don't do it very well. You're going to hold 2 tennis balls in one hand and keep a basketball here. They've done that drill really well. So what we're going to do now, you're going to juggle 2 tennis balls and dribble a ball at the same time. So to start with, just get the rhythm of 1, 2, catch. Keep dribbling. Then 1, 2 again, catch. Here we go. Good. Okay, now we're going to dribble at the same time. Here we go. Again, no one's watching. Good. Again, trying to advance the hand-eye coordination. Here we go. Good. Okay, and we'll go back. We'll change hands. Just make it a little bit tougher on the way back for you. Okay, give her a clap. I think that was pretty good. Do you guys want to have a go at that now? Anyone else? No? Anyone want to have a go? No? Okay, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to show you the Korean blockout drill that I saw. Could I get 4 out on the perimeter? Let's go drift diagonal, both sides. Let's get 4 defenders on those players. 1 basketball. Just to talk about this, so we need 2 more defenders. You don't get out of this, guys. Over here, 2 more defenders. This was a drill that we saw the Korean team doing. We're working on basic shell drill right now. So you're going to close out here. You're going to sit in the gap. We're sitting in pack line. You're going to come across, sit on the nail or the high position. You're going to sit in the low. If we move the ball to here. Everyone, when we're going to try and talk here, you're going to go ball. You're going to go gap. Where? Gap right. You're going to say nail or high. We'll go a survey here. Who says high in their home state? Who says nail? Okay, nail wins by the looks. Beautiful. So again, if we shift the ball, You're getting in the gap. So everyone's got basic idea of shell drill here. What's going to happen on this? When I say go, you'll throw to the coach. You're going to throw to the coach. Everyone's going to dig down. So you're going to turn your back to the baseline. You're going to dig down and touch the basketball. So dig down, touch the basketball. Come and get it. Good. What I'm going to do is flip it out. You've got to shoot it now. So now we're in blockout mode. So if you shoot that, now we're in blockout mode. Okay. When you're in blockout mode, one of the key teaching points is to send them to the skinny side. So if I come out at you, I'm chasing this, I'm going to step towards my player, get an arm bar on the hip. Which way can she now go? This way. I don't want to send her to the middle because that's prime rebounding real estate. I don't want that. I'm going to send her to the baseline. Now I spin and block out. Hopefully I've got a team block out there when I've done this. Okay, so we're going to run this drill. I want a high level of talk. Okay, when I say go, the ball comes into me. I'm going to kick it back out. We're going to block out. Normally you can create your own scoring system for this. So if you score, it might mean you change over. If you get a team block out, you may get a point. If you get an offensive rebound, you might get 5 points, and we play to 10. Let's go. Let's shift the ball. Here we go. Shift, adjust, good. Adjust, good. Kick it on, good, good. Adjust. Okay, just hold there. And I don't, again, considering the heat, I don't want you to work extremely hard, but while we're demonstrating, I want you to do a game-like. So what I want you to do, the emphasis is on beating the ball to the spot. So if you throw the ball here, I must be here before it gets to Maggie's hands. Today, when I was watching basketball, I saw this so often. You'd throw the ball, you'd watch the pass, Maggie drives, I lunge at this, which is what they did to you in your game. You kick to your teammate in the corner, and they had a field day. What you've got to do, you've got to get the work rate up to stop the basketball. So if you throw the ball there, I'm sitting here before, and I'm in stance, and I'm trying to be intimidating and talk before it gets to our hands. So if you throw it over here, you must sprint. So did you get there in time? No. So I want you now, if you throw it here, pass, sprint. Okay, throw it again, go. Sprint! Come on, you've got to work harder. Go, sprint, 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 go. Because, hold there. I don't want New South Wales or South Australia to blame me tomorrow for losing, so we'll cut that there. But do you understand that the work rate required is high? So I've sidetracked again, and we'll go to the drill now. Here we go. Let's move the ball, let's talk, let's go. Here we go. Adjust, adjust, adjust. Good, good. Go. Dig, dig, dig. Dig, dig, dig. Maggie gets a shot. You got to shoot it, you got to shoot it, you got to shoot it. Okay, let's do that again. Here we go. Let's go. Adjust the ball. Ready? Go, 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 go. Good. Dig, 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 dig. Shot. Block out, block out. Good, 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 good. Again, all players did a good job blocking out there. Well done. You can grab a seat for a second. That to me, we saw Korea do that in their warm-up. And it wasn't just the players defending, it was everyone on the sideline, even their coaching staff, with enthusiasm, with effort, trying to get their team ready to play. So I thought that was a really good drill to run with your particular teams. Now, I'm not going to run the train line drill because actually, the three of you like to run the get up and down the floor twice for me. That's all. Well done, Maggie. Good. One more. Yep. Okay. This is just a basic transition drill. So what we're looking at here, I'm going to get both of you on the outside lines to start at halfway. Key teaching points here. The T's on a basketball court. The T is the sideline and center line. So both of you, as soon as you secure, you're going to throw it on the backboard. As soon as the ball's secured, you are sprinting at the T's. And hold there for a sec. These two are in a foot race. So you're going to reward the person who's in front at the other end of the floor. What you're going to do, you're going to penetrate the basketball to the base of the circle, right there. Now, whoever's in front, you're going to reward them with a layup. You're going to continue to foul line extended down the sideline. Now you're going to attack the rim. So you can throw to either one right now. If you throw here, you're going to put the ball in the basket. You're going to rebound. Maggie's going to swing through. You both hit the tees. You're in a foot race on the way back. Go, 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 go. Punch it, punch it. Good. Kick. Okay, let's run that drill again. Okay, so everyone got the idea. It's a foot race. Go, go. Here we go. Push, push, push. Swing through. Go, 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 go. Push, push, push. Nice job. The reason I like that drill is because it teaches kids to stretch the floor. And from under 12, even to under 10 level, they can run that particular drill. It's a little bit different to doing your three-man weaves and these types of things. It's a good warm-up drill for training. Please give them a round of applause. They did that well. So how are everyone's understanding of the zero step? Mine's not fantastic, but what I saw when we were away highlighted to me the importance that we need to get a grip on it. So when you're playing, you have 3 points of contact now on the floor. So if I catch the ball, I've got a gather step. Now I can go 1 and 2 before the ball needs to be released from my hand and the next foot hits the floor. So that can be off a dribble, that can be off a catch. So if I catch it, 1, 2, 3, etc. Why I say, so Maggie, I'm picking on you again, but if Maggie was to defend me right there at that elbow, if I catch the ball here and I go gather step and I jump into this, see automatically, rather than the traditional way of catch, you're now closing out, I've taken away her space. Now as I catch it here, I'm in a throwdown and I'll never beat her in a million years. I'm too old, too slow, etc. But you need to understand that the athletes of the world can really take advantage of that particular step. And we need to make sure that we're starting to teach that. So I'm going to get you out on the floor. We're going to do a little shooting drill here. Maggie's going to be at the start without a basketball. Okay, you're going to be here. Next person in line with the basketball. Let's get everybody up. Let's go. Another basketball here. I'm sure everyone's seen this drill, but this is a little different with the footwork. Basketball second in line. One person without a basketball in the front. Do you want to jump in front? Beautiful. Okay, so we need one more ball. I'll grab that. What we're going to do here, the first person in the line, you're going to run down the line. What we're going to do is imagine the defender is locking and trailing off a pin down screen. So what Maggie's going to do is she's going to go long, wide curl what she's going to do is she's going to catch on her inside foot, but then she's going to, so a little bit different footwork now. We're going to inside foot, 0 step, then we're going to go 1, 2 into a shot. On this side, we're going to go 0 step on the catch. We're going to go 1, 2 into a shot on this side of the floor. The alternative way is here, 0 step, and jump into a little jump shot here, okay? Let's have a go at that. Second person in the line. The crowd want to see your handles. So I want you to cross over, behind your back, through your legs. Put on a bit of a show for us, second in line here. You got that? Okay, here we go. So long, wide curl. Get away from the defender. Defender's trailing. Good. Next person, go, go. Here we go. Working hard here, long, wide curl. Just hold there. One of the things, when you're coming off this, we don't want to run in a straight line to the basketball, because now I have to turn my body nearly to 180 degrees all the way around. Okay, what I want to do, I want a long, wide curl. I've got my defender trailing me. So now I want to separate from the defender by 0 step on the catch. I can jump and then possibly throw it down, or I can go into a stride stop footwork with this. Here we go. Long, wide curl, good. Catch, good. Next one, here we go. Really be explosive off that step. Be explosive off that step, good. Need to get some distance and some separation from your player. Here we go. Catch. Okay, just hold the ball. Now, we talk about 3 points of contact. So if I'm coming off this, I can go, that's my 0 step, that's 1 point of contact. Now if I go to a jump stop, that's 2 points of contact. Now I can step through and the ball doesn't have to hit the floor, okay? Until I've taken that step, I can get to the rim. So on a stride stop, inside foot, 1, 2, 3 into a shot, okay? So now, does everyone understand the 3 points of contact? So you can go to a jump stop and have an extra step on this, so you can step around your player. Let's go into a hop on this, okay? So you're going to catch on the inside foot, you're going to come to a jump stop, and then go to a throw down. Go, Maggie, here we go. Okay, let's have a go at that. Here we go. Let's go, let's go. That's okay, that's okay. Here we go. So pushing off, 0 step, push off, good. 0 step, push, good. Okay, just hold there. Now you're getting the idea of it. I really want you to, as you go 0 step, I want you to accelerate, push off. Now I can go either way, throw down either way on this. Here we go. 0, good. That's okay, that's okay. Here we go. Good. Okay, just hold there. I find it interesting. You can see some players who've done a little bit of work on it. You can see some players that haven't done anything on it. But what I'm trying to emphasize here is the advantage you gain out of that footwork is a ½ metre to a metre if they do it right. So what I really want to work on tonight is the defensive footwork involved with defending that now, okay? That'll do for you guys for a second. I'll call you up in a minute. I'm going to do one more little drill. I'll just grab a couple of cones here. Guess who I'm going to pick on? Who's Maggie's coach? Where's Maggie's coach? Okay. Last one, Maggie, I promise. Maggie's done this drill before. Hopefully she'll remember it. What we're working on here, okay, is change of pace drill. So what I'm going to throw her the ball. She's going to go 0 step, jump stop to throw down. Then she's going to chest the knee, accelerate hard at the elbow of the keyway, hard as she possibly can. Then she's going to retreat slowly, slowly. Set a player up, hesitate, rip through, chest to knee, accelerate to the elbow, hesitation back, then you're going to go one jump shot. Usually we go with 4, but tonight I'm going to be nice, just this once, okay? So she's going to go 0 step to jump stop, to throw down, to accelerate, to slow, crossover, slow, accelerate into a jump shot. Here we go. 0 step, good. Accelerate, slow, slow, set your player up, hesitate, good. Slow, slow, hesitate, and shot. I'm not going to get her to do it again, it's a hard drill. But when you do this, that little hesitation and shift the ball, take the ball wider, makes the defense shift. Now as the defense goes, I'm throwing down chest to knee and I'm sprinting at that elbow. I love that drill. I think it really teaches change of pace. It teaches chest to knee, shoulder at the hip of the defender. So if Maggie has the ball here, as she goes, if she goes hard at this, she's now, so your chest should be in knee, shoulder at the hip, and now you're accelerating. So you're going to rip through, throw down, good, and hard at the elbow, okay? I think it's, what I'm going back to here is the fact that as she catches it here, as she goes 0 step and jumps into my space, I'm recovering, she's gone. I'm in trouble. And that's what we had trouble with when we were away. We're in a position, normally, traditionally, you can keep that gap, but you're accelerating at me, 0, bang, look at that, I'm gone. I'm dead in the water. So what we would do is add defense to this particular drill and learn the gapping and the spacing involved, okay? So that's a little bit on 0 step footwork. Could I get everyone on the baseline again? What I would suggest to you is, don't go out and teach your players the 0 step stuff, because you may get called, any referees here? You may get called for travel tomorrow. So I think it's going to take a little bit of time to evolve the rule and that particular movement. I think it's something that, I'm not sure where my head's at with it right now. How are you going, Owen? Yeah, see the shake of the head down the front there? Traditional basketball is changing because of the rule changes, and it will take effect. What I'm saying now, we're going to work on the defensive aspect of how to defend that. When a player has momentum and they're running at you with a 0 step and they accelerate at you, how do you defend it? How do you possibly defend it? They're taking away all your space, the gapping. And this is not revolutionary or anything like that. What I'm saying is you have a recovery step and a cut-off step. So if Maggie without the basketball, if she accelerates at me, this is my recovery step. I'm going to explode and jump back to provide myself with that gap. Explode, jump back. What I need to remember, I need to stick the ball at the same time. Keep a hand coverage on the ball. I'm recovering. I'm accelerating back. Now I've got that space that I need as she has that 0 step and jumps into my space. So I'm going to get you to line up on the baseline. All we're going to do, down the floor, turn your heads to the wall here, spread out a little bit. We're going to run backwards. What we're going to do, you're just going to, when you get to the foul line, okay, you're going to, that recovery step, you're going to explode back and get your feet clear, okay? We'll do it at the foul line and at halfway, then we'll come back to the same thing. Here we go. Accelerate, push off, good, good. One more, and same on the way back, here we go. Good. Recovery step, explode, good, good, good. Okay, so what we're trying to do is negate the advantage that the 0 step gives. So what I want to do right now, okay, I'm going to get, I'll leave you, Maggie. I'll get you out on D. I'm going to get you over here. I'll get one more player over here. Yep. Okay, could I get you to grab a basketball for me right now? This drill's called Drexel Closeout drill. Very simple drill. But it exposes players' one-on-one ability to defend. So we're going to pick on you now. If you grab the basketball for a second, so right here, throw the ball. Yep. All we're doing, we're going to throw this way. We're going to lift to create a flat triangle here. Your player's over here. You're going to throw it, okay? We're going to sprint and close out, okay? I'll give you a go at that, then we'll talk about closeout technique. Here we go. There, good. Sprint, close out, good, and play, and play. Do it again. We'll go one, you're right to go one-on-one here?
Drive off it.
Yep, drive off it, here we go. Good, 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 okay. So who saw that today? And I'll pick on you again for a second. Who saw that today in their games? Who saw a blow-by? Every game I watched, I saw a blow-by. So how do we teach this to make sure we don't have that happen? So if we go the other way, and I'm closing out on you, what I'm looking to do here, my focus is first on eyes. So if your eyes are up, I need a longer closeout than normal. So what I'm going to do is stutter, widen my feet so they're wider than yours, and get it 2 hands over the ball like this. Thumbs here, so 2 hands over the shot. What I'm saying with this is feet have to defend feet. Hands have to defend the ball. And when I close out, if I close out and my gap is too close, what happens now? Your feet can go past my feet, and I'm about to get subbed out by my coach. So what I'm looking at here is making sure I get the gap and the distance right with my footwork. So this is when the ball is, there's no momentum at the moment. There's no zero step, there's no explosion. So what I'm doing here, I'm stuttering down, I'm closing out, have my hands up, feet defend feet, hands defend the ball. And what I'm doing is making sure that gap is there so she can't blow by. If it's a momentum one, so you're catching with a zero step and you're accelerating with me, at me. So as I close out, I need to close out shorter, have that recovery step. I've still got the hand on the ball, but you're going straight at me. I go recovery step, explode back, okay? I still stick the ball, but I have an ability to stay in front. Okay, let's have another look. When you do this, so 2 things. These are the 2 points I want to make. So if you catch the ball here, and I'm closing out. If it's not a momentum, she's not coming at the basket. What I'm looking to do, I'm stuttering down. As she looks at the floor, the first part of this is I'm going to use what I call a cut-off step before I use a recovery step. So if you go this way, I'm cutting off. I can chest blow if required. Then I can recover and stay in front. The last thing I want to do is open up. Opening up is giving up. If you drive at me and I open up like this, that's the last thing that I want to do. There's one girl, you may not know her, Jim will, a girl called Alex Duck, who's from Albury. I'm lucky enough to coach Alex. She's the best at this I've ever seen. She rates with Tully Bevel Aqua at this particular skill. So what we're saying here is, as I close out, okay, if your eyes are up, okay, I'm taking that away. If your eyes are down, I'm closing out shorter, but if it's not in, you haven't got momentum right now, the first one, I'm going to cut off before I recover. Okay? Let's have a little look at this. If you open up, you've got 500 push-ups. Here we go. Close out, good, good. Stay down. Okay, go again, go again. So how can we do this? How do you reckon you can do this? Question for you.
What do you mean? Like,
so when you do this, at the moment, you're losing your balance. So I want you to throw your head back, get your balance, use that cut-off step, recover, continue. We don't want you to open up. Here we go. Good, kick, close out, good, good. That's better, good girl, that's better. Let's give her a clap. I think that was pretty good that time. That was good. So what I say, the importance of keeping your player in front of you. 10 toes at your player. Don't let them past you is crucial. Let's go Maggie in the corner. I'll get you over here. Match up. Another player over there in the corner. Yep. All four. So 4 defenders on the floor. Ball over here. Okay, this drill is called diagonals drill. Okay, so what we're going to do here, if you throw a straight pass across the floor, everyone's sprinting, so you're getting in the gap, high, low. If you throw a straight pass, next one has to be a diagonal pass, right across the floor. Continue, yep. You got to sprint and beat the ball to the spot. Next one's a straight pass, just watch the ring. Here we go. Good. You got to sprint, get there. Next one's a diagonal pass, sprint, get there. When the torque is to an acceptable level and you're beating the ball to the spot, I'll say go, it becomes live. But what we're working on now is that closeout technique. So again, I don't want to open up. I'm going to stick the ball, make sure my hands are there. As you drop, I'm going to smother the ball. As you go, I'm going to cut off, possibly chest blow, recover my feet, and not allow her in the keyway. Okay? Here we go. Talk. Here we go. Good. Here we go. Adjust. Okay, hold there. Are we beating the ball to the spot every time? It's hard to slide from here to here. You need to sprint and get there, okay? Here we go. Start again, let's go. Adjust, quick, good. Adjust, sprint. Good. Sprint. Good, go. Attack this. Good. So what have we seen there in both instances? Blow by. So now, what I would say to you, when you need to absorb contact here. So if you were to drive at me, I'm going cut off step. You keep coming, I'm going cut off. I might recover if I get after that chest blow. Okay? If you change direction, I cut off again, chest blow again, and recover my feet. Same here. Maggie has the ball. I'm staying in front of the ball, 10 toes at Maggie. If you go, I don't want to open up. What I want to do, I want to cut off. Now I can chest blow. If she changes direction, I might cut off again, recover my feet, but I'm staying in front. Feet defend feet, hands defend the ball. Really, really important. Because if you can stay in front of your player, what does that mean for your teammates? They don't have to rotate. They don't have to help. And I can tell you, in India, all we were doing was helping. The other part, which I mentioned earlier, is if Maggie has momentum. So she's caught it in the air and she's jumping into that while I'm closing out, I may need that recovery step first as she goes, then I have that cut off. So when you're in a momentum closeout, they're coming at you. You need to recover your feet, then use your cut off step. If it's you caught it on the ground, you can use a cut-off step before the recovery step. Okay? Does everyone see the difference there? And that's the point I want to make. Like if you can stay in front of your player, you will help your team no end. Okay? Grab a seat, girls. I can tell you something, it's pretty hot out here. What do you think of that zero step, Owen? I'm just going to grab a little bit of water here. One drill that I really like to run with players. Can I get 2 players on the floor right now? Not Maggie, somebody else. Come on, 26 points today. I want to see if you can play D now as well. Come on. Grab that ball. Yep. Ball as well here. Yep. There's a list of drills. This is a closeout drill that I like to run. Similar scenario. So if you move back here, I'll start you on the edge of the keyway. All you're going to do, you're going to bounce past it out. Okay. Close out, feet wider than feet, head below shoulders. If eyes are up on the rim, you're going to show 10 fingers over the ball. Now as you look to drive, okay, I'm basically going to drop my hand, smother the ball. And what we're working on is three times you're going to defend. You're going to defend a baseline drive, you're going to defend a middle drive. You're going to recover, you're going to go to baseline. You're going to come back, go to middle, Okay, what you try and do is get in the keyway. So you're trying to expose her right now. Is she a friend of yours? Okay, don't be friends right now. Okay, so what I'm saying is get the closeout right. As you take off, we're going to cut off step. If you make contact, you can recover. To keep going a short corner, we're still working as hard as we can. May need to run. Once he cuts you off, back it back out. You can run after this. Stay here, try and take the middle now. Bang, chest blow, recover your feet. Don't open up. We'll do that twice. So short corner, middle, short corner, middle, then back it out, play one-on-one. Here we go. There, good, down, down, good. Nice job, very good. Open up a little bit, hold there. See this? This is the detail part that you've got to get. When you went to the middle, you opened up, that gives her a lane to the rim. I want to push point, top of the keyway, push point to the corner. If you go this way, I'm cutting off, I can chest blow, recover my feet. But this, opening up, giving up, okay? One more little go here, here we go. Down, good, good. Don't open up, don't open up, don't open up, don't open up. Get that cut off step first. Good. Cut off step first. Good, 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 good. Nice job. Play. Good. So what happened at the end? Open up, blow by. It comes back to muscle memory, all those little things. You've got to teach your feet. You've got to be able to stay in front. Because that little step backwards allowed her to get to the rim. Okay? Honestly, I was lucky to coach Tully for one season. I learned more off her than she learned off me. I'm happy to admit that. She's 3 or 4-time WNBA Player of the Year, and her ability at 39 at that point to stay in front of her player was second to none. So these are the little things that I learned from her. Next one. We're going to go another little drill here about opening up. Could I get another 2 demonstrators? Somebody else here. You see the heavy breathing I'm starting to get on the feedback here? This is Texas containment drill because I saw it in Texas. What we're going to do, could I get one coach up? Someone, Joel, do you want to jump down, or Brenton? Beautiful Brenton. Geelong coach, I can pick on him too. So what I'm going to get you to do, I'm going to get both of you, you can do this to Maggie. Okay, Maggie's going to be on D, you're going to be on offense. Brenton's going to be on the baseline corner here. I'll get you 2 to step out. Actually, grab a basketball, you can go second time through. What we're working on here is the ability to stay in front of our player. So Maggie's going to check the ball. What you're going to do, Maggie can't open up. We want her to stay in front of the ball. She's going to make you change direction 3 times. You've only got between the cones here. Brenton's going to be to this side of the backboard, ready. So as you go now, so Maggie's going to check. You'll take off. We'll do a slow-mo here. You'll take off. Maggie's going to, once you turn once, yep, that's 1. Maggie's not going to open up, that's 2. You can chest blow, that's possibly 3. After the 3rd one, you must shoot the ball. So if you can beat her, I want you to get to the rim. And I saw you today, I know you can probably get to the rim when you want to. But once you do the 3rd one, it's a shot. What do you think your responsibility is now?
Block her out.
One and done, block her out. So once the shot's taken, your roles now change. So we'll start the drill. Your roles will change over. Maggie becomes offense. You become defense. You get the ball to Brenton as quick as you can. You're going to catch it in the outside corridor. You're now going to defend her and channel her down this corridor here. Once you hit halfway, you're going to play one-on-one at that end. You guys are going to get ready to go next. Okay, here we go. So playing one-on-one here. That's 1 turn. Good, here we go. Good. Hold there. Come back. Last thing we want players to do is reach. So you're now on the bench. Okay, we don't want you to reach. We want you to stay in front of the ball and contain it. We want her to throw a bad pass. So if you're dribbling, I want to smother the ball. I've got a trace hand, a dig hand here. As you change direction, I come across again, I might need to recover. but I'm staying in front of the ball. You go again. Cut off step, recovery step. On the third one, shot, block out, continue. We don't want you to reach. If I reach, I go like this, like that. Where are you going now? I'm going to get beaten each time, and I have to open up, then I'm in trouble. Keep your feet there, be disciplined, stay in front of the ball. Here we go. Stay down. That's one. That's two. That's three. You got to shoot it. You got to shoot. Good, good. Here we go. Here we go. Maggie gets the ball. Good. Channel, channel, channel. Play this. Good, good. Here we go. Good. Channel, channel. And play. Next group. Next group. Here we go. Stay in front of the ball. Stay in front of the ball. Good, good. Good. Hold there. Hold there. Go back to the, right at that moment. You're right here with the ball. You're right on a hip. So you're up right, your body basically on with contact there. What do you think she needs to do right now? Yeah, to me, you've made contact. You need to stay low, that recovery step. Get in front of the ball again. Get in a position you can defend her. What I saw today so many times was this. The body contact came, spin off, layup. So we want to contain the ball. There's so many times I saw players driving at the elbow of the keyway. Defender makes body contact. They spin, open layup, no help. Why challenge that? Like, stay in front, cut off, recovery, stay in front of the ball. Let's go again. Here we go. Good, good. Work hard, stay. Recovery, good, good, good. Nice contest. Block out, good. Change over. Here we go. Good, 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 good. Keep it there, keep it there, keep it there. Okay, we haven't talked about channeling. I'll quickly touch on it. So Maggie, just get a basketball here. As Maggie catches the ball, I want to tell the ball what to do. Just like here, I want to stay in front of the ball. I've got to tell the ball what to do. If I get deeper than Maggie right now, where can she go? She can go that way, she can go that way. My role is to channel the ball. So if I get my nose on this inside shoulder and I get my gap right, hands up, as Maggie goes, I focus on this shoulder. I get back down in stance, but if she goes to the middle, chest blow, recovery, continue. So, like I was talking to Nathan Cooper Brown earlier with the big country stuff. The kids have got to tell the ball what to do, whether it's an on ball, etc. Define your rules so you're forcing the ball where you want it to go. It's really, really important. Okay? Has anyone seen that drill before? Other than if you're from Geelong? I think it's a really good one. Okay. Out of this one, so I'll get two more. So I'm not destroying you for tomorrow. So jump down, two more players. I'll get you one each side of halfway. Continuation of this drill here, the one before Texas Containment. You'll start one side of halfway, you'll start this side of halfway on the sideline. What you're going to do, give yourself a bit of a gap. This is where you can incorporate zero footwork as well. So pass across the floor. You're going to slide, slide. When I say go, whoever has the ball, you're now going one-on-one. I said that a bit loud. You're going to go one-on-one at the basket. So you're going to attack the floor, okay? What you're going to do, if she goes zero step at you, recovery step, cut off, chest blow, recovery, stay in front of her, okay? Play from here, play from here. Stay in front of her, stay in front of her, good, good. Don't open up, don't open up. Okay, let's do that again, let's do that again. Notice the first time player dribbles at you, this is what I want you to work at. Your instinct was to go like this. What I want you to do is step in, cut off step, recover. If she's got too much momentum, recover, cut off. Okay, here we go. Cross the floor, go. Don't open up, don't open up, don't open up. You opened up. Okay. Honestly, it takes hours and hours of practice to stay square to your player. Give them both a clap, and the girls, that was good. That's another little drill. Okay, I'm going to do a quick defensive transition drill. So that's ways and means you can work on countering the zero step. This is a defensive transition drill. Could I get 3 defenders in the keyway? 3 people up, beautiful. Could I get 3 offensive players up right now? I threw this in because we were talking about defensive transition yesterday, and I think this is really important. I'm going to get you to jump on, actually I'll get you to jump on the edge of the keyway. I'm going to get you to jump on the diagonal over here. Okay, 3 defenders can't leave the keyway for the purpose of the drill. So you're going to get your baseline there, you're going to get you a little bit higher there, just like a little triangle. I'm going to start with the basketball here. What we're saying is, I'm going to throw the ball to you. You're going to shoot it, okay? What we're saying, you're furthest from the ball right now, so you're going to sprint back and be safety. So you're going to get to the foul line at the other end of the floor. What you're going to do as you shoot it, you're going to move to what we call long rebound. You're going to get to the middle of the foul line and try and predict where the ball's going to fly. Because from 3-point range, that is nearly the best rebounding position you can get, right across this foul line all the way around. Your responsibility, hopefully you overshoot it this time, just for the purpose of the drill, you've got to smother the ball. If she gets it in, you're going to smother the out of bounds. If you rebound it, you're going to go and smother the ball and wall up and keep it there, okay? Your responsibility once you're long rebound will be to dog the ball, go and chase it and pick it up early. You got me? What are you doing? What's your role? Smother. What's your role? It's because we're going to throw it to you. Yep. Okay. Here we go. So ball's here. Ball goes. We got long rebound. Long rebound. Hold there. Hold there. Hold there. So this is what I saw you going. Lit it up. Left-hander. You're like, hey, this is maybe not. I want you to sprint and go there because in India, what we decided to do was work on 2 safeties sprinting back to either elbow because Japan, Korea zipped the ball down the floor and they got shooters straight away. So we thought we'd get coverage. What we didn't get was the long rebounder anymore. So they were catching it in this area of the floor, ending up 3-on-2 and just basically drew a defender, kicked it, they had a 3. So we changed that and went back to long rebound and safety. This is a good little drill for teaching younger players how to get to those positions. So that's the smother there. What you guys are going to go that way 3-on-3, okay? Then we're going to come back 3-on-3. All right, here we go. Ball's there. Shot goes. Long rebound. Good, good. Smother, 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 smother. Hold there. Come back, come back, come back. That's okay. That's good. Come back to here. We're gonna, for the purpose of the drill, we're going to actually. So if you rebound it there, what we're saying is the skinny side's this way. So we're going to smother it, make it go that way. Where do you think you'll go? So if you're on the ball here, who are the offensive players? You're on long rebound. You go this way for an outlet, won't you? Okay. So now if it goes this way, what do you think your responsibility is going to do? Yeah, yep. So you'll see this. So come back to here. You've picked up the ball. I'm you for a second. You're getting ready for the outlet. Ball goes there. You're smothering, so make it go this way. Make it go this up on the shoulder. Good. Now I pick this up and I channel. Where do you reckon you'll go now? Back to plug. Sprint to plug. You're now. I call this position in Geelong Telstra, the hub of communications. You can see the whole floor. You got to talk to all the players in front of you down the floor here. So you'd be saying whatever you need to say. Okay. Hopefully you're not out of reception being back here. Okay. Here we go. Let's go. So our safety, long rebound, smother. Here we go. Shot goes, good. Chase it, chase it, chase it. Get it, get it, get it. Wait, hold there, hold there, hold there, hold there. Where are you guys going? You're leaving a hang to dry here. So Maggie caught it here. Where do you think, where's the skinny side this time? So you're up on this shoulder here. Yep, you're going to stay there. If it's going to be here, that's fine, because it's got to go this way. What do you think is going to happen here? Yep. What do you think is going to happen here? So now we can match up straight away. Okay? But I think that's a really good drill for teaching defensive transition. Then you can go 4-on-4, 5-on-5, etc. We're starting. What's the time right now? We have Okay, we have to stop for a drink break and refreshments. So if you've got popcorn, time to get some popcorn from the front. When we come back, I've got a couple more defensive drills that hopefully you haven't seen before. and then we'll come back and do some shooting technique. What we're looking at here is just some basic defensive rotation drills that I think are things that you should work at on a weekly basis. So the first one, I've actually set it up already. We've got 2 players on the baseline. I'm going to get you lined up with the green cut. I'll make sure if you're nice and quick, you can recover, okay? But you've got time to get to the basket. What we've got here, offense and defense, 2 defenders, high spot and low position there. Maggie's going to straddle the charge circle there a little bit, go that way a little bit more. Yep, and we've got 2 offensive players here on the wing. This player here, we're going to give the offense an advantage to challenge the defense. Because what happened obviously for us in India is we're getting blown by all the time, so we have to be good at rotating. So a couple of different ways. If you've got cones, which I have, you can do it this way. I'll show you another way in a second. What's going to happen is you're going to take off. We'll just walk through it. You're both going to take off. You're going inside of this cone, inside it. So you're going to, yep, inside that, right around, good. Now you're on the rim. Okay, you're chasing it down. Hold there. So now Maggie needs to make a decision. At the moment, she can see the player's number. She knows her teammate's been beaten. So she's going to sprint and try and challenge the ball before it gets in the keyway. So she's going to say go. And she needs to call it on the first step when she leaves the low position. The reason she needs that to happen is because her teammate who's in the high spot right now, or the nail, sorry, I think everyone called it nail earlier, you've got to sprint and make sure you can recover. That leaves you with the open player on the other side of the floor. Okay, let's have a look at this. Here we go. So this is just one way of giving the offense an advantage. Makes the defense have to rotate and scramble and play. Okay, go. Here we go. Round there. Okay, go again, go again, go again. I thought those tennis ball drills would have helped you earlier. Yep. Okay, wait there, go behind the baseline. Here we go. So sprint here, go, 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 go. Round the cone, on the rim, on the rim. Go, go, rotate, rotate, close out, close out. Don't open up, close out. Good, good, good. Stay down, help there. Okay, good job. Now, if you don't have cones, another way to do this, same drill. So this time, have the coach hold the ball. You have to give me a high five. You have to take the ball off my hand. Ready? Start. Hey, don't cheat. Come on, come on. Okay, go, go. On the rim, go, go. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Good, good. Stay down. Block out, block out. So that's a really good simple little drill. You can add more players to it as you go. What I'm going to get another pair up. Another pair up. I'm going to get you 2 out here. This is a drill called Kansas drill. I don't think I have it on my notes there, but I'm going to get you guys at the top of the keyway here. I'm going to have the ball. You're going to start behind your player here. This is just another way of creating some havoc on the floor, getting some player movement, and making sure players are ready to rotate and help on D. I'll just get you to move back a step. Okay, so you're going to be in help position here. Your player's here. What's going to happen is you're going to start on the block. You'll be on the right about there, beautiful. What you're going to do, you're going to flash high. You're going to flare away. You're going to move to the block. You're going to go around the triangle. Go, go. Lift to even to points, fine. Go, go, go. You're going to keep moving here. Keep moving here. Good, good. Keep moving here. Good, good. Adjust, adjust. Good, good. Okay, hold there. So what do we need to communicate on defense right now? Nail, low. Okay, we need to make sure we've always got the low position full. Because what's going to happen is when I see it's not full, I'm going to throw you the ball. You're on the rim. We need to call, whoever's in that low spot needs to call go. We need to rotate. We need to scramble on this. So you'll find the open player again. Everyone ready? Okay, here we go. Good. Adjust. Talk, talk. Talk on D. Talk on D. Good, good. Talk on D. Good, good, good. Here we go. On the rim. Good. Okay. So where's our focus at the moment off the ball? Our focus is more towards our player. It needs to be what's going to score in the game. The basketball. So we need to make sure we got vision of the ball, vision of the player here. Know where the ball is every time. Okay, here we go. Go, 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 go. Adjust, talk, 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 talk. Good, 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 good. Here we go. Rotate, rotate, talk, talk, talk. Block out, block out. Who didn't block out? Beautiful, yeah. Did you block out? Did you block out? Okay, one more go, one more go. Just another good way of teaching defensive rotations here. Take a step back, that's it. Go, go, here we go. Good, good, adjust, adjust, talk, talk. When in this position here, what we want to avoid each other here. So it's like avoiding a screen. So at the moment, everyone's running into each other, you're screening yourselves here. So just take one step off. Now, if you say, leaving low, I'm sprinting, low, low, I've got it now, I've got it now. So the communication is together, not separate here. So you've all got, if you leave the low position, tell your teammate, tell Maggie to get there, okay? Here we go. Adjust, adjust, good, good. Adjust, good, good. Adjust, good, good. Good, adjust, good, good. Help there, help there. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Good, good. Play it here, good, good. Adjust. Okay, so I wanted to show you three simple drills or three simple different ways of doing a drill there. What I'm going to teach now is, before I get into shooting, is what I call it the 4 series, which a number of the WNBL teams run. Japan also ran it. And I'm just going to talk about how they executed it, and then I'm going to quickly show you some breakdown drills and on how to set that up. So could I get a point guard right here? A trailing big right here. On the point of the rim, post player, yep, you'll do. I'll get you on the wing. 26 points today, beautiful. Okay, I'll get you on the other wing there, and you guys can have a rest here. Okay, what's going to happen here is this. You're going to dribble at the wing. You're going to step away slightly. We're going to use this as a dribble handoff. So you're not going to face the ball. You're going to turn your body. Now you're going to accept the handoff right here. You're going to turn the corner. Okay, you're coming to the block. At the same time, as I'm handing off, you're heading to the low block. You're stepping under this. That's going to be a down screen. You're coming to the block. You're going to come off this. Right here, Maggie, you're going to sprint. You're going to go to one of the lane lines here. You're going to cross the lane line with the dribble. Okay, Maggie's going to sprint through here, all the way to the opposite side of the floor. Okay, to receive the ball over here. You're going to reverse the ball now. Okay, as Maggie leaves you, she goes past you, you're going to set what we call a flare screen here. So you're going to go over the lane line. You're going to set a flare screen here. You're going to show once you've passed it. Now you're going to sprint off this, looking for the ball or flaring, depending on what the read of the defense is. Okay? Can you run that for me again? Here we go. Hard dribble, handoff, good, good. Flare screen, good, good. Okay, so what we get right here, your high post, which Japan had the ability to go like this, inside foot. Okay, they would 0 step, jump, throw down, continue. They had a 2-man game on this side of the floor. We had a situation where if you back cut once it was thrown to the post, so throw here, you can now come for a handoff as well, and we continue, okay? What we had to do in India was work on defending pin down screens and defending flare screens. And they're two things, Japan in particular, what we saw was this, Maggie off the handoff. Traditionally in Australia, you're down screening, traditionally in Australia, we get to hear slow down, read our defender, keep going. That's the way I always taught players to use that particular screen. But Japan, it became a foot race. It became a foot race between Maggie's player and her to get to the other side of the floor. So that made the defense make a decision straight away, which is something that I really liked. So just do that. So you're going to sprint to the other side of the floor, come off that down screen, go, go, go. Sprint, Maggie, go, 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 go. Good. Okay, so what happened was this. So this player would automatically get into 0 step footwork, shot, or 0 step, shot, or turn the corner, punch it, get on the rim. And what that foot race that happened here, they were a lot quicker than us. So they were open 9 times out of 10. So what I want to do is just do a little breakdown drill right now. Okay, I'll get a player over here to teach that particular skill. So Maggie, you're going to, right there, I get you to start the ball down here. just jump outside the court for a minute. I'm going to get you to halfway, okay? I'm going to get you 3 players to match up. So you're going to be outside the court, just watch the speaker. Try not to run over the speaker or anything. One more player. Here we go. What we're going to do here is this, okay? You're going to throw along the line here. You're going to sprint to the other side of the floor, to the diagonal, as quick as you can possibly go. Maggie, you're going to kick it on. You're going to circle through and lead for the ball at the point, okay? As you throw it in, you're going to sprint the baseline here. You're going to come and set a pin down screen right here, okay? So you're going to keep going. You're going all the way through. Yep, right to there. Well, you don't even really need to move. You just need to adjust to where the defender is, okay? So what's going to happen is if you turn that into a foot race, I want you to beat your player to this spot. All you got to do is adjust where your screen's going to be, okay? Then as you catch it, I saw you today. You love posting up. We want you to seal, post up, play. We're going to play out of that, okay? Here we go. So just a little breakdown drill. Here we go. Kick, good, lead, good, hard. Screen here, good. Right through, good. Catch, good. Okay, just hold. Hayden, she didn't do that today, did she? She scored every time. Yep. So when you catch it here, it's a one-on-one contest. What happened here? Where were you on D as you caught the ball? What did you have? So if you've gone like this, so I'm talking about the 0 step again. So you're chasing this. If I go inside foot and I punch it now on the 0 step, where could you have got to?
Outside.
Yep. But what were you thinking then? You wanted to throw it to the post. So that's the one thing I talk with flow offense, is it becomes prescriptive. Coach said I must sprint through to there and I must throw it to the post. Maggie, did you look to think about beating your player just there as you caught the ball? Or were you running? Yep. So now what we do is we say, okay, we need to play basketball as well as run our system. So as you catch it, I want you to attack your player. As you catch it there, I want you to attack your player. And otherwise, the defense doesn't have to defend until the post catches the ball. Run it once more. I want you to be more aggressive as you catch it here. Here we go. Through here. Good. That's okay. Keep going. All the way through. Good. Play. Good. Was that travel? Anyone? Nah. Good job. Very good. So another thing you can look at here is this. So go same setup. So you can run a variety of different things right now. So if we throw along the baseline here, you're running to the same spot. Maggie's going to run to the same spot here. As we throw it in, this time, what you're going to do, you're going to step in and then lead back for the ball. This time we're going to throw this way. Now you're going to set a flare screen. So we're going to get back to the corner of the floor, and we're going to nail you on a flare screen here. You can still play and beat your player, but now Maggie's going to set up her player and work off this, okay? So running hard off this. If they defend that like that and switch, who's getting open right now? The screener to the basket, okay? Just run that one. Here we go. I'm running out of time, so I can't get into too much detail here. Here we go. Good. Through here. Good. Kick there. Good. Flare screen. Work off it. Good. Okay, go back. So always think about defense here. So Maggie so you were defending Maggie then. Who was the screener? Who was defending Maggie? Yep. You're up defending Maggie right there. What did you have, Maggie, right now? Inside cut. Probably one of the most underrated things in basketball. You can take that right now. If I do that the first time, what are you going to do now? You're going to adjust. Now you can nail that screen. If you go under, what have I got? Bounce, rescreen, I've got a shot, okay? If you lock and trail on this, so I step towards this, you lock and trail over the top of this, I can get on the rim, which can possibly force what? A switch, which gets you open, okay? But that's a way of running your breakdown drills to teach offense here, okay? Brenton was doing that the other day in Geelong, and I thought that was a really good way of teaching that. Yep. Okay, I'm going to get everyone over here. I'm going to get you to stand, grab all the basketballs if possible, stand right here. I'm going to go shooting technique, something that I really enjoy. I'm going to refer to my notes because I made about 1,000 of them. So how many kids, when they hit the court, practice shooting? How many kids, when they go on a basketball court? Everybody, don't they? They don't go and practice defense. But who today saw a kid that is a pure shooter? Put your hand up if you saw one. Brenton, you said one, or was that just you? You're saying you? Yeah. Did anyone see anyone that can really shoot the ball today? I saw a couple kids with form, but I never saw anyone that I thought could really shoot the ball today. So I'm just going to go through a few things here. How many kids make 10 free throws in a row these days? Consistently. I don't know that there's too many. Who can make 13 of 15 mid-range? Who can make 10 of 13 threes? I don't see it. So I think we're doing some things fundamentally wrong. But a lot of the time it's the players that have to take ownership and individual accountability with it. So I work with kids all the time. You show them something, they come back next week, they haven't adjusted their technique at all. It's frustrating. It gets to the point, I'm now wasting my time with you. I'm sorry, but I'm wasting my time. The moment you say that, you'll start to get a result. And I mean that in the most kindest way possible. You are not working on what I've asked you to work on. So there's some things that I do with shooting that I'm sure others do. Every player is different. There's not one player who is the same biomechanically, etc. So you have to adapt what you do to suit each player. Common issues when shooting. Ball hits the front of the rim. Another common thing, ball hits the back of the rim. Another common thing, ball hits the side of the rim. What you need to be aware, your players need to evaluate their hands and what they do when they shoot the ball until they get the process right. So as you shoot it, you need to check, okay, check my hands, is that right? Okay. I was lucky enough, I spent, and there's probably some people in here that spent the same time with Eddie Pelabinskis. The guy's nuts. At the time, he was probably, Owen, did you coach Eddie? Yeah, or not quite? Not quite, okay. But the guy was phenomenal. I think he was around 65 at the time, from halfway, shooting left hand, shooting right hand. And it opened my eyes up to just some simple things that he talked about. If you shoot a gun, I'll get you, or point at someone you don't like in the crowd right now and go like this, go. Close one eye. Don't point at your mum or your dad, whatever you do. So here, so if I point a gun, or I have a gun, I'm going to look down the barrel, aren't I? Now close your eye when you do it. Go. You close one eye. Say, yep, good. Notice right here, players, they close the wrong eye. So then what you see is what you shoot to. So now I adjust my barrel. So now I'm shooting over here and I'm going that way across my body. So what you see is what you shoot to. Your line of vision is important. So I now believe in this. I keep that index finger through my line of vision the whole time to shoot the ball. Go like that with your hand. Just everyone do that with their hand. Where's the middle of your hand? If I go to there and put the middle finger, or rude finger, as you guys would know it, if I go here, that's a bigger distance than from there to there. So that's not the middle of my hand. It's more suited to the index finger right here. Okay, so as I shoot the ball, I want to keep that index finger straight at the target. I want to point it and I want to finish at the rim. Eddie Pelabinskis talked about fine muscle control. Unfortunately, I don't have much muscle anymore. Need to start running and getting in the gym, don't I, Rochelle? But here, if I follow through, I keep my fingers spread, I keep my hand open, index finger pointed at the ring, I use the same muscles every time. If I can achieve that on my shot and put a lid on the ring every time, I'm in great shape. Just do this for me 25 times. Index finger in front of your eye, just snap your wrist, hold your elbow if you need to. Keep your fingers spread, because if I go like this and I bring my fingers together like this, all of a sudden, just do that to yourself right now, using extra muscles in your arm by moving your fingers. So if I shoot the ball, I want to make sure, find muscle control, keep my fingers spread. In saying that, I coach a young girl. Most people know the Richmond drill here, I think, named after Ben Richmond. He scored hundreds of points on it. She goes like this all the time on her finish and shoots unbelievably, so I haven't really changed it. Irrelevant story, but true. Now, I want to be in a situation where my thumb and my pinky are in a straight line. I can't achieve that the way my original coach taught me to shoot it, by bringing my elbow in. If I bring my elbow in, okay, I'm going to now end up shooting across my body. Okay, so with those basketballs, we're going to do one little drill. So I want you to go one finger on the ball like this, like that. All I want you to do is spin the ball off that one finger. Just do that for me. Here we go. Those with a basketball, good. Spin it off one finger. One finger, so I want you to evaluate the spin on the ball. Is it spinning correctly? Go. Good. How many kids today did you see shoot with correct backspin on the shot? I watch a game and I love watching kids shooting the ball. I didn't see too many with correct backspin. Like if you were to evaluate it, they're coming across their body. They're arching their back, leaning back, they're following through forward. Those types of things kept cropping up. So what we're going to do now, so that feeling off your finger, that one finger, okay, that's how it's got to feel as it comes off your hand. So now what I want you to do is load your finger to your eye, open up your hand. I want you to put the index finger on the valve of the basketball, like this, okay? I want you to see daylight. I want you to look through that gap and see the crowd. Just do that for me. Go. There, good. Rest it on your hand, rest it down. See, at the moment, you're pushing up with your thumb, which means that's gonna go like this as you shoot the ball, and you're gonna end up shooting it that way. So rest the ball on the upper part of your palm and on the pads of your fingers. Okay? Can you see everyone through that gap? Okay, now I want the same action. I want you to lock and snap and let the ball land in front of you with good backspin. Go. Good. That's pretty good form. Everybody just then. Okay, do it again. Here we go. Good. Nice. Excellent. Okay, now I want you to add the other hand, guide hand. So we'll form a T with the thumbs. All this does is stabilize the ball. As you shoot the ball, you're going to lock your elbow above your eye, and finish your shot. Couple of key points here, and we'll get them shooting at the rings in a second, is as I load the ball, I'm going to load it to my eye. I say now load it to my eye because I see that's what I'm shooting to. Some people say dip below, start the ball here, get your elbow above your eye straight away. I say load it to your eye because I'm going to shoot through my line of vision. So once I've loaded it, I'm going to lock and snap, okay, and finish my shot. When I finish my shot, I should look through a window. So my index finger is in line with my eye, okay? I finish it, I look through the window, and I complete my shot. Let's go, let's have a look. Good. Okay, I note, I haven't mentioned the feet at all. Some people offset, some people square. Teaching young kids, to me, 10 toes to the ring, right foot forward if you're right-handed, left foot forward if you're left-handed. Once they can establish that technique and that form, you're in good position to do whatever you want in basketball. So later on in life, if you want to turn your feet and fade away, as long as you finish with that finger pointing at the ring, you're in great shape. So to send these players out to go form shooting, it's pretty boring. What can you do? What do you do to make it more exciting? I'm going to say, I want the people with basketballs split to the rings right now. I want you to get 5 swishes. Go. 5 swishes. Here we go. You can shoot anywhere around that charge circle. Good, good. We just sub 4 out. Here we go. I want you to evaluate your hands as you go. Notice the backspin has stopped in a number of areas. The ball's not coming out of the hand correctly. So this is where detail in this particular drill is really important. You got 5? Okay, hold there. So what happened to your backs? I'm going to pick on you for a second. What happened to your backspin then? Yep, right there. So what you lazy follow through. You let it go about there, the ball slowly rotated. So you've got to lock and snap your wrist. So when I'm going to load up, I'm going to load the ball to my eye. I'm going to lift my hips and get power out of the floor. Power out of the floor. I don't arch my back at all. I lock my elbow, get it above my eye. I look through the window, I snap my wrist. So lift your hips, lock your elbow, snap your wrist. If you keep it that simple, all the other points relate to that whole big picture. Okay, we're going to work on the load point. So if I throw it on the floor and I load the ball, I want to be light on my feet so I can spring. It's hard to be light on my feet right now. I'm working on that. But if I catch here, the microphone didn't pick it up, did it? Okay, but I'm loading the ball to my eye. That index finger is straight. So I'm square. My shoulders are square. What I want to do is make sure, load, lift my hips, lock my elbow, snap my wrist. We're going to do a quick drill here. I'm going to get you on right where the coach's mark is. I'm going to get you in the middle of the floor there. I'll get you on the coach's mark on the other side there. Same at this end of the floor, in the middle, the side. This is all about loading the ball. I love this drill. I think it's a personal favourite, just teaching young kids to shoot it. What are you going to do? You're going to throw it out, chase it, load the ball. Second one, you're going to load the ball. Third one, you're going to load the ball. Lift your hips, lock your elbow, snap your wrist, and finish your shot. Okay? Notice I haven't taken a shot yet. That's smart, because I probably wouldn't make it. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Throw it out, chase it, catch in the air. Good. Catch in the air. Good. Catch in the air and shoot it. Change to another spot. Go, 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 go. Change to another spot. Here we go. Here we go. Now we're going to work hard. Go, 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 go. Here we go. Throw it out, chase it. Good. Chase it. Good. Good. Lock your elbow, snap your wrist. Go. Next spot. One more, one more. Here we go. Low to your eye, low to your eye. Good, good. Good. Okay. Next one. Okay, start on the edge of the keyway. Start on the edge of the keyway. One step out. Everyone, jump around the foul line there. What you're going to do is turn your back to the basket right now. All you're going to do, you're going to throw it over your head. You're going to chase it. Load, lock, snap. Load, lift, lock, snap. Here we go. Let's go, let's go. Throw it over your head. Chase it. You got to catch it in the air. Here we go. Catch it in the air. Rotate a spot. Go, 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 go. Uh-oh. Here we go. Good, good. Lock and snap. Lock and snap. Let's go, let's go. Chase. Good. Okay, hold there. I'm going to pick on Maggie. Sorry, Maggie. So she's going to stay here. What's happened? Just do one for me right now. Let's go. We want to fix this. Chase it. Good. Now, keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. I'll take the ball. What happened with the backspin on the shot then? It was slow. It wasn't like that. So what I'm saying here is not leaving your fingertips. So the likelihood is it's not leaving your fingertips, going to hit the back of the ring at times. So two things, and I reckon 90% of the time I'm correct on this one. If I load the ball, if I lift early and arch my back, I'm going to hit the front of the ring 90% of the time. If I load, I lift my hips quick, I get really good backspin, okay, or I don't get backspin, I'm going to hit the back of the ring. It's going to fly off. So I guarantee 90% of the time it's correct. So that line of vision is crucial. Go one more, Maggie. I want you to get it off your fingertips. Here we go. Chase it, good. That's better. Go one more, go one more. Again, that feeling you got off that one finger drill. Go, go, go. Here we go. Chase it, good. Snap. So what's happening at the moment is that I'm saying it's a lazy follow through. So we want perfection. I want you to get it right off your, do that before you do it. Go like this. One finger drill right here. Go one, and then I want you to shoot the next one. Just stay in front, stationary. Here we go. One finger. Go. Snap your wrist. Good. Now I want you to, one shot just like that as it comes off your fingertips, right at the ring. Go. Good. Okay. What I'd say, I give her feedback, fantastic. Don't worry about it going in. Get the process right. Now I want you to do it again. Back to the basket, throw it over your head. I want that same backspin. Here we go. Chase it, good. Lock and snap. Okay, same backspin. Come on, Maggie, concentrate. Off your fingertips, off your fingertips, off your fingertips. Here we go. That's a little better. I want you to really just turn and face the basket again. So work in progress, we'll get this right. Here we go. Snap your wrist off your fingertips, go. Good, more off your fingertip. Go, 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 here we go. Good, one more go, back to the, don't let me down here, Maggie, here we go. Lock and snap, better, good, here we go. Now back to the basket, same drill. Chase it, good. Good, something about the ring right now, every time she aims for the ring, slows the follow through down. But to me, there's some work to do on that right now. So she's got to get the detail right. I've got one in my pocket, haven't I, with the... so the importance of getting the form right and the process right is absolutely crucial. On your notes, I've got a summary of shot technique, like a checklist. It's an old one that I wrote a long time ago, but I think it's still valuable and relevant. I was talking to Matt Holmes earlier today, and he had a post player. You guys can sit down now if you want. I'm just going to, Maggie, you can't sit down. Just going to use you again. About a post player who had trouble moving their feet into the shot, so getting the load part right. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to throw the ball to Maggie. She's going to catch and go crossover into a low point and shoot the ball. So what we're trying to do is move side to side into a shot here. Here we go. So catch, dribble, side, good, here we go. What's happened to your follow through, Maggie? Do you leave that in Geelong today or what? Here we go. Good, hard, good, rip. Better, okay. And that movement, that springing action to load the ball is vitally important when you're teaching players who don't have that footwork. So another little drill. We call this sevens or ghost drill. What you're going to do here, you're going to relocate side to side. She gets +1 for a make, -2 for a miss. You're just going to relocate mid-range. Here we go. You're going to catch inside foot. Here we go. Catch square. Good. Okay, why'd you hit the back of the ring? Ball didn't come off the fingertip. Okay, go again. Other side. Here we go. Spin it. Good. Catch and shoot. Better. That's good. That's good. So at the moment, you're -4. Here we go. Good. Here we go. -3. Here we go. -2. Good. Okay. Again, can everyone see? Everyone understand that drill? Nice and simple. But why did you hit the back of the ring? Not enough follow through. Not off your fingertip. So how can she assess that herself? Evaluate her hands. Evaluate the flight of the ball. Okay. Now you can make a change to that. Okay. Couple more shooting drills. Could I get one more player out here, please? Yep, beautiful. Come this way. Okay. You're going to start on the perimeter. Maggie's going to start on the block with her back to me, right here. So this is going to be you. Maggie can turn and defend and contest the shot. Once you're going to power into a jump shot either way. Once it hits the floor, Maggie's going to turn and try and block your shot. Okay. You can go either way. I'd suggest don't go straight at her or she's going to block you. Okay. Here we go. Hard dribble into a shot. Go. Hard. Yeah, good. Contest it. Change over. Go. Here we go. Change over. Yep, right there. So as the ball hits the floor, you can turn. Go. Good. Chase it. Here we go. Next one. Good. Let's go. Hard. Contest it. Good. Next one. Go. So now you're putting a little bit more pressure on the process. Here we go. Good. Next one, here we go. Hard, good, good. Okay, so that's a good little contested shooting drill. How are we going? How are we going time-wise? Are we 20 past? Okay, I'll do a couple of. I'll get another player up, please. Who hasn't had a big day? You scored 26. You don't have to hop up. I'll get you to halfway. Okay. You guys can have a rest. This drill here is a conditioning drill as much as anything. So all you have to do is make one shot. 2 shots, actually. I held 2 fingers up, sorry. So I'm going to throw you the ball. Once I give you the ball, you've got 2 dribbles. You're going to accelerate to your low point, lift your hips, and shoot the ball. Then you're going to go back to halfway. I'm going to throw you the ball. You've got to go again. Okay, here we go. So catch 2 dribbles. Good. Nice. Good, good. Hustle back. Good. Next one. Here we go. 2 dribbles. 1, 2. Okay. So now what I want you to do as you do that is actually cross over, accelerate, get to about the foul line. Okay. Here we go. So cross over your dribble. 1, 2. Push that dribble out a bit more. Okay, that'll do. You made your 2. That was our deal. Nice job. But the use of the dribble there into a jump shot, you're shooting at speed. You've got to slow your body down, control your body. 2 more shooting drills. I need 8 players this time. 8 of you. Don't look so excited over here. Quick, quick. 4 on the foul line, extended over here. 4 on the foul line, extended over here. I'm not sure why I'm doing this in front of a large group of people. It's a hard drill to explain. Could I get 2 basketballs over here? Just come over. Claudia Brassard, she's the other assistant coach with the gyms, coaches Townsville Fire. I brought her out here as an import. She hates this drill. That's why I love running it. But this is a drill. It's about penetrating, relocating, and shooting the ball. Could I get another 2 basketballs behind you? Okay, 1 there. Yep, another 1 there. What's going to happen here? You need to read. If Maggie's got 1 dribble to get her feet in the paint. So if she goes to the baseline, hard dribble, gets her feet in the paint, you're going to relocate to baseline, shoot the ball. What you're going to do now, Maggie's going to read you. If you drive to the middle of the floor, Maggie's got to relocate high to shoot it there. If you drive baseline, she's got to relocate to the baseline area. Okay? Do you kind of get what I'm talking about right here? Okay? So all the time, if you were to drive to the middle of the floor, right here, Maggie relocates this way. Now the next person goes, if you drive to the baseline, you're relocating here, you've got the next shot. You rebound the ball, okay, pass to the line where you got it from. Here we go. So 2 balls each side, here we go. Let's go. Hard dribble, good, good. Good shot, go, go, relocate, go, 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 go. Rebound it, go, 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 here we go. Go, 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 go. Relocate, good, good, go, go, go. Good, good. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Hold there, you went a bit early. You went a bit early. Go again, go again. So just wait for that person in front of you. Now we set goals on this. Coaches versus players. You need to make 10 before you miss 10. Okay, I'm counting misses. You guys have to count out loud your makes. Okay, here we go. Good, relocate, go, go, go. Next one, Maggie, hang on. You got to relocate after you. So this is a good teaching point. You hit the keyway, give it up, now I've got to relocate. Where's Maggie gone? Okay, so this is now your shot this side of the floor. Jump over there. We need 1 more player over here quickly. Leave that ball there. Okay, here we go. Hard dribble, go, 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 go. Catch, good. Catch and shoot, go, go. Relocate, good. Rebound, good. 1 all, here we go. I'm in front by 1. Here we go. 2, 1. Relocate. Good, good. You got to get in the keyway with your dribble. Got to get in the keyway with your dribble. Get in the keyway with your dribble. Here we go. Relocate, relocate. Don't stand, don't stand. Relocate, relocate, relocate. Good, Maggie. Good. Here we go. Chase it. Good, good. I've lost count here. Okay, hold there. Coach 1 for sure, I think there. Did you notice Maggie's done this before? So did you see, once she's given the ball up, she's relocating as quickly as she can to the next spot. That's the work ethic that you need to do that particular drill, okay? Okay, grab a seat again. So if I go if I go through shooting technique, the common problems that you see with kids are where does the ball hit? So back of the ring, side of the ring, etc. It's all because their body might not be straight. Most kids, when they learn to shoot the ball, dip their shoulder to get power and generate it across their body. So that's a common problem. How do you fix it? Teach them their power comes from their legs. So lift their hips, get the power out of the floor. Okay, lift your hips quick. Power out of the floor. Because a lot of kids just use their shoulder when they're releasing the ball. Okay. The other things are leaning back, arching back. What happens now as I release the ball is generally my elbow is going to be below my eye. I love looking at those little things and trying to get the process right on players. But at the end of the day, they have to want to change and they have to want to get better at doing it. Sarah Blixavs, everyone knows Sarah. She plays for Dandenong, plays with the Opals. I first worked with her and I saw this. I'm 5 minutes into a session, she's getting it like this and going like this, continually like this. Sarah, what the hell are you doing? Like it's bricking off the rim, off the side, off the backboard, etc. I said, you can't see what you're doing. I said, just keep it in front of you and release the ball. I swear, within 5 minutes, I've never seen it happen in my life. Within 5 minutes, she'd changed the shot and she was making shots. Okay? So the key there, whoop, just turn, is that back on? Just turn that off by, the key thing is if you want to change, you can change. But a lot of players don't want to. They're happy and content. What do you do with a player who has a funky shot? Do you change it or don't you change it? It's really each individual. It really is each individual. Each individual case is different. But in Sarah's case, that made a world of difference. She can now shoot the three. I'm not saying it's me, it's all her. But all I did was point it out, she did the work. How many shots does it take to change one part of a technique? Anyone want to have a guess? So if I want to make sure my fingers don't close on a release and I want to keep them open, how many shots do you reckon it would take perfectly like that to get it right? Sorry? 10,000. Have I said that in front of you, Kate? That's exactly the right answer. So 10,000, correct, with fine muscle control is what it takes. Okay? So if you want to perfect shooters, it's really, really important. On the notes, you'll see my email address, my phone number. There's a Basketball Geelong coaches page. I haven't been updating it too much because I'm currently doing the CEO role and the operations manager role and the coaching role. So I haven't been active on that as I should be. But please, I've got drills that I can send you, more information obviously than what's on the notes that I'd love to share with you. And I'm here. Actually, I'm going tomorrow morning, so I won't be here all week, but feel free to email me, etc.
Coaches Network, you mentioned that?
Yep, yeah. Thank you very much for, this is really hard conditions, like it's hot, is it hot up there? Yeah, so it's really difficult to stay concentrating, etc. Also hard down here concentrating, trust me, it's pretty warm. So could you please put your hands together for the athletes? And put your hands together for Tony. He's behind the scenes done a lot of work in putting this all together.
I'd like to thank you all for turning out in such stinking hot weather and sitting through David's lecture and hopefully learning so much from him. It's great to have him here, and thank you very much, Dave Herbert, for your attendance. Again, I'll thank the athletes for being here, because again, you've got a big week as well. Just before we wind up, we just want to talk quickly. Obviously, it's extreme heat conditions this week, and we want to remind all the coaches that there's plenty of information around heat stress. It's available on the sports medicine website. If you could all go home and download and have a little look-see so that you're aware of the symptoms yourselves in case any of your athletes are getting that direction, because they could be there before you know it. And we just want to make sure that everybody's availing themselves of that information as well. Again, thank you very much, Dave Herbert, for attending tonight, and we thank you all for being here. Thanks very much.
That heat stress is important for coaches too. Keep drinking.
Thanks, Great job, mate.
It's hot. It's hot.
It's hot.